So, hi everyone, it's Lori Keys with Keys to Journaling, and I thought I'd take a moment to show you some of my Hobonichi Techo cousin, the July through December, kind of some of the things that I've done with it. It is both a work planner for me and a personal planner, which going forward next year, I hope to be doing more of using the weekly section for work and the daily pages for my just creative journaling. So I just kind of wanted to flip through really quickly and go to some of my pages and show you what I've done. So some of these are with journal prompts. I belong to one of the Facebook groups, and I absolutely love them. And it's Sparrow's Verse. I'll have to look it up and tag you, but these are just lovely little things that I've done in the way I've set up my pages. I've really gotten into washi and ephemera, as you can see. This prompt in particular was about COVID, and that is my husband, my hero, who is a nurse. And this particular prompt was all about how I felt during lockdown, which I hope will be a nice keepsake memory for my son and his children, or who knows where it'll end up. But a lot of my washi tape was purchased either from Michael's or from places like Planner Perfect, and shops on wish.com that I found. I've tried to make it kind of reasonable for myself. I also love Cafe Analog and the stationery subscription box that I've gotten as well. And it's an interesting rabbit hole to go down, but it's all about what makes you happy and putting into it your feelings, your thoughts, or your ramblings, your notes. These in particular are all journaling prompts. This was a creative activity. My husband and my son and I got involved painting rocks. I love these Cafe Analog stickers. In fact, I'm running quite low, so I'm going to have to order some more. And I don't want to make this too long. It's just a little brief video. I'd love to show you how I actually do pages. But, yeah, the COVID puppy. Oh, my goodness. Yes, you can see some pages are light, with just a little bit. Some pages are more, filled with more ephemera. It is very peaceful and very relaxing to just create. This, I believe, is from London Gifties, one of my favorite shops. And some of it is from our atelier. Some of my ephemera and different things. I've gone to eBay to purchase different things as well. And this, you can see my examples of my lovely new obsession, which is fountain pens. But I'm going to try to flip through a little faster so I don't keep you. These are some of my more recent things that I've done. And you can add a little piece. This is from a magazine, actually, just a magazine. And I use the inside to journal on. I love Toile de Jouy as well, anything European. And I'm sorry, I didn't mean to stick my hands in there. This is just my creative outlet, and I think that it's something that 100 years ago, people used to do quite a bit. And it's a habit that really should not ever go away. It's lovely. I mean, you can use string, yarn, scrap paper. Magazines are one of the best places to get and obtain different types of ephemera to use. But it just makes you happy. I keep saying that because it's the truth. It's a nice record of you. Also, I found it quite interesting because I never had time when my son was young, he's 16 now, to do a scrapbook for him. But when things come up, this is also a place I can put, okay, here, Thursday, this is what we did. Or Friday, he had this particular performance. It is kind of like a substitute for scrapbooking, or maybe it's junk journaling. It's just peaceful. And that is, as I said, the most cathartic part of journaling, I think. This was a prompt about 9/11 and what you remember about that day, what you were doing. And I remember watching everything on TV at the office. It was blaring when I got into the office. And this was my writing about how I felt at that moment. And some days, not a lot, as you can see. I might just decorate. And some days there'll be quite a few things that I put down. And this washi tape is London Gifties. Some of this is from the stationery selection box. And I just adore nature. I'm kind of, I guess, a botanical girl. Botanical. This is a sketch of a house I grew up in when I was young. It's a nice memory prompt. And you can see, now this one was good. The meaning of life is to find your gift. The purpose of life is to give it away. And that's something I think it takes all of us a lot of time and energy to figure out. This prompt, for example, was, what skill would you like to learn or have you learned during COVID? And one of my things that I took up was French. So I downloaded Duolingo and I started learning French. I had it in high school and only 1 year, but it's been nice to go back over it. And as I watch Chateau Diaries, another YouTube channel, and I fall in love all over again with France, with Europe as a whole. And it's nice to learn something that maybe one day I'll use again, maybe I won't, but it's something I wanted to do during lockdown. And I don't know if you can see this picture, but this is a beautiful tree. I took a weekend with a girlfriend and commemorated it with a little page there. And so on. Here you go. A delivery of Chic Sparrow, welcoming fall, which is the perfect thing to put in here. I thought, I love that postcard. So, and then, as I said, sometimes you just want to write. Sometimes you just want to put things together. And sometimes you make a sticky note because you didn't have time to go in and put something down. And I can go back later and do it. That's okay. And then there were busy days. I apparently had quite a few busy days. Then I go back. And I got this really cool satchel, which I carry all my journaling things in. And I'd gotten an order from Jet Pens. I thought that was kind of fun to put in. This was from the Pen Boutique. A couple days in October Mist. And then we go right to more days, which I had a lot of fun. The fall is one of my favorite times of the year. So it was a passion to decorate these pages. This was all stamps that I had and obtained, and I just kind of wanted to check them out. So, you know, which ones will run through, which ones won't. It's a fun exercise. And some more lovely notes from October. And here you go, my mushroom ladies. I think those are so fun. I think I did get those from AliExpress. That's it. AliExpress. Halloween. And Election Day. That was a big one, huh? Everybody was on edge for sure. And some short little notes. But I really find Election Day nervous, yeah. It's climbing trees, just waiting for that to be over and done with. And a couple more days. I'll call them my recovery days. Then COVID. We have had a pretty significant increase in the numbers in Michigan, so I started documenting that as well. And a mantra that I was learning, Nam Myoho Renge Kwo. It's very peaceful, and that also is something that helps. I just felt like writing it down. We have yet another Shakespeare delivery. I haven't filled out this page yet, but this lovely postcard from them helped me commemorate that. The weekend that just passed. This is kind of a collage-y effort by me. And I love things Victorian too. You can really see that. And this is from the stationery selection box that I had received. Belief in yourself. Something we all don't have enough of lately, it seems. Yesterday was our atelier. I finally was able to use that. I purchased it last year. And some items here, as you can see from the stationery selection. Washi, is from Michaels. And that's it right now. So, I just wanted to stop in and post another video. That's my word of today. Productivity. So, I hope you all have a wonderful one and enjoy yourself. Begin at the beginning. And just let your thoughts flow. Let your thoughts flow. God bless you all. Thank you.